Yeah, but
I see it like this though. Like the major thing, what I see him doing is literally making America great again. Like people forgot that's a slogan from Reagan,
Yeah,
and
Ronald Reagan.
it's a political slogan, and it's literally about economics.
Yes.
So that's why you see all this shit happening. He's literally saying, "Yo, what he said he was gonna do this shit." That's what Sean's saying. It's like
Well,
we're all saying,
all right
how
then.
y'all
Well,
he said he was gonna
okay.
do
Let's
this
yeah,
shit.
get real.
he said he was going to do
Okay,
this.
hold on, hold on.
Everything that used to be made in America is
He
gonna be
was
made
he
in
was saying this
America
from the
again.
first time
Yes.
administration.
People get caught up
He
on the
said that.
media,
Remember,
and yeah, they get caught up on MAGA.
and
They don't get caught up on Make America Great Again and what it's about.
and another
They're
thing,
more
what
caught up on MAGA and the red hat and rednecks and what the media throws at you.
But
They're not understanding, like, yo, it's white man's country. America is made for the European white man. That's their right. What do you think they're gonna want to do? They're gonna want to, just like how China is, just like how India is, just like how any country is, right? Whatever the national the ethnic group may be that's dominant there, they're gonna try to set it up for everything within their best interest, and then everybody else comes after that. So if they have their white guy in there, you know what I'm saying? What do you expect him to like? I'm not. At this point, it's like yo, you're either a victim or you overstand the game and you play the game, like what Kendrick did at fucking the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Great American Game. We all play the game in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Is you gonna play the game or is you gonna see what's really going on and build your own? We ain't building our own. So technically, we all playing the game. So stop fucking complaining. Find a way to play the game better. This guy's in. He's in. They got their guy in there. We should be all. This is the best right now, because there's no. You can't get like, you know what I'm saying. There's no smiling and beguiling going on. You know what I'm saying. You can't get led astray like that, because you know who the fuck is in office. It's not like somebody who's pretending to really like you, and you know what I'm saying. They can snake you. There's no smiling and beguiling going on. We should be on our shit right now. And when I say we, everybody should know what I'm talking about, right?
well, you know what I could say is this:
if they're saying he's some racist guy or whatever, if he's in there right now, we should be, that should make us alert and on point right now. It ain't time to friggin' hands up, don't shoot. Like, get the fuck out of here with all that shit. I'm so sick of this social justice warrior bullshit, man.
well, at least America knows what they're getting.
It don't do nothing but make more videos and more content, and it don't do nothing, bro.
Well, at least America knows what they're getting this time. Not true?
That's what I'm saying. if black people, if black people or whatever, they want to say that this and that and race and all this shit, then why right now isn't it on some, okay, we don't care, we're gonna do what we gotta do? Like, what the fuck? Why is it always gotta be some victimizing? Oh, woe is me, and oh my lord, like, nah, bro. No disrespect to any generation, but I'm just saying, like, things gotta get to a point where it's like, seriously though, things gotta get to a point where it's like, yo, there's nothing that they could throw at us, and we victimize ourselves. We're always the victor.
Yeah.
Marcus Garvey, you got to think like that first. If you're defeated in the mind, you get what I'm saying? In your mind, if you're defeated, you're done. It starts in the mind first. Marcus Garvey.
But
I'm right.
Right now, he's big in the headlines, right? But this is how I'm just gonna illustrate it to people, like, because you hear people talking about Trump all the time through politics and the media, like what you're saying, content. I'm not surprised. The man is an actor too. He's a trained actor.
Guy.
He had a reality show.
Exactly.
Reality show.
Yeah,
the
Apprentice.
He loves content.
Yes.
But you know what, Sean? I have to give him
a good show.
I have to give him this though. He did stick to the formula to getting what he wants, because he said it in 1998. I said this before, that in order for him to become
a Democrat, that's what I'm saying.
No, he was a Democrat at the time.
He still is.
And
he just went.
I know, but you know what he said though in 98? He said, in order for me to become the president of the United States, I have to be what? The other one there. Ruddigan, right? Ruddigan. And you know what else he said? The American people believe anything what's on TV. He said that too. So he had to make sure he took over TV, right? With celebrities to show that he's in power, right? And say, you're fired and shit like that. To show the power.
He did the same shit as soon as he got in the office.
Of course, he's gonna keep to the script.
That's what I'm saying. It's The Apprentice. Every time he's in office, it's just another season of The Apprentice. That's all it is.
So he was preparing. He was preparing.
The people eat it up.
He was preparing from The Apprentice.
It's good television.
He was preparing during that time.
The presidential debate, the press conferences. Anytime he says something rude or rash, or you know what I'm saying, anything he says something obnoxious or out there, anything like that, it makes for good TV. You think Trump cares if they're calling him a bigot and a racist? That's good TV, nigga. Y'all niggas is talking about me.
That brings up more of his ratings.
None of that shit really matters.
They have these certain score things for the politics. It's like, oh, your scores went up and stuff like that.
I'm surprised how people forgot,
you know what I mean?
Already with the whole fake news and him. It's all a play. It's all a play. Him saying fake news is kind of him bigging them up because he's in on it too.
So let me ask you this question.
You know what I'm saying?
You were
He's
talking
a media
about. You
guy.
were
He
saying.
in on it too.
Yo, let me ask you this question. You
were
saying something about the Simpsons and all of that, about whatever, right? About the assassination shit, right? Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this question because Sean, this has been irking me from that day.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this question, man. In America, I'm sorry to say, in America, right? Them shoot, yes. And most likely they don't miss on who they want. Bro, you tell me, say, he can get shot in 38 and he graze him in ear? Star? No, listen here, man. Listen here. I'm not stupid.
It's an act of God.
It's an act of God, eh? Yeah, let me tell you something, man. It was damn if you do, damn if you don't. You know what I mean? That alone probably helped his political campaign.
You know what that is,
bro,
though, right?
What are you talking
You know
about?
what that is, though, right? That's good fucking TV.
You're damn right it's good
That's
TV. Good publicity and all of that, too. Because, yo, damn if you do, damn if you... He's like, yo, make sure you get a tip of the ear, eh? Don't kill me, eh? And because if I get killed, I'll be a martyr. So I will be in history regardless. So, you know? So, like, don't fuck it up. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. This was staged, bro.
The raising the fist after and the whole fight with the blood smeared on his face. That's
it's fucking staged, bro.
What do you
in the future now, right? There's gonna be a lot of children that believe that.
Mm-hmm. Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
but
yo,
they weren't part of the generation to be able to see that.
Yo, check this out, man. Check this out. They could get blood clot Kennedy from far, but I'm really sure that shooter wasn't too far, you know, from him. You get what I'm saying?
You had a point.
No, I was saying like Trump now. Like I know a lot of people are getting shocked about what he's doing, but you shouldn't be shocked if you really do your research. This is just another part of the chapter for what he's meant to do.
I think it's more of a thing where it's these people don't pay attention, so they have no choice but to be. They're actually doing exactly what they're supposed to, because they're who all that shock value media is for. You have to have a consumer for all this shock value media, for all this, like it's like the track in a movie. You know, when it gets to the sad part, they throw in the instrumental, the sad instrumental, because they want to evoke emotion out of the viewer.
Yeah.
And it works, because every time I watch certain movies, some movies, like good films, it does work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sad movie. Like I'll give you one of my personal ones that hit me, and it will always hit me.
Which one?
In Crooklyn, when the mom died.
Oh.
Child, that song, when I was a kid, as soon as that song comes on, I want to cry, because the relation to the movie and the mom dies from cancer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like that.
That's an emotional track.
So the people that you're talking about, they're doing their job. They are the consumer that they put out all this fair porn and all that type of shit for. The people that are gonna eat it up. Oh, Trump said something, I gotta be in my feelings. Kanye said something. Oh, we gotta be mad at him. These people serve a purpose, yo. I'm telling you.
Puppets.
Because if it's two people that can get black people riled up, it's Donald Trump and Kanye West.
Puppets.
My lord.
Puppets.
So, yo, I wanted to ask you were talking about the Super Bowl now. What do you think about that whole, the energy towards the Super Bowl for Kendrick?
Everything was amazing. Let me tell you why.
People criticized it a lot.
It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that are criticizing it, they're not understanding. They're so much a part of the performance art. Not so much the performance, but they're part of the performance art. Because Uncle Sam Jackson, the black Uncle Sam, that's who he's speaking for them. They don't even get that y'all are part of the performance art, and you guys are continuing the performance art, because performance art happens it happens live in real time, right? They don't understand. The people that are criticizing it, they're Uncle Sam. He should have did his hits. That's what Uncle Sam said there. He says it in the performance. He shouldn't have did those songs. He should have did his hits. No. Fuck playing the game. I'm gonna do it my way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Brilliant. I'm gonna do new songs on my new album that just came out that nobody knows. Guess what? Royalties. You're performing new songs on your new label, PG Lang. He's independent now. Everything else is TDE.
Okay.
So he's performing on the biggest stage.
Yeah.
In entertainment.
Yeah.
Your royalties you're getting back on that? Crazy. So although they're talking shit, the crowd was quiet and all this bullshit, bro. Tell me when, other than MJ, has the Super Bowl been for the halftime show been for the crowd? It's always been for the folks at home, outside of the MJ performance, and he got more views than MJ.
Well, it's always been
on top of that.
It's always been for the people, because, let me ask you, like I said this on a pod way back too, like about the Super Bowl. If you ever seen the halftime show for the Super Bowl before they let someone,
it's about viewership.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm talking about before they actually let performers, like celebrities, perform and all that. They used to had bands. They would have a band come out and do the halftime show. It was like, so you know who's the one who really turned it up and changed the game from there? It wasn't even an artist. It was, remember this show called In Living Color? They're the one who started a halftime show. During that halftime thing, everybody would tune into that first during the halftime thing, and the ratings went off the roof. And then later on, it was Michael who leveled it the year after when they did that. You get what I'm saying? He leveled it.
You know, a lot of people don't even know that.
You know what makes this so much doper? Because it's hip hop. You'll never get hip hop at the Super Bowl. Are you crazy?
And then Living Color was always about hip hop anyway.
Not to mention, this nigga didn't have no backing track vocals at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no backing tracks.
He didn't have it the other day too with Dr. Dre and them. He was the best performance in the Dr. Dre one. I don't care what no one says. He killed it.
What happened?
He already did the Super Bowl.
No, but what happened with Dr. Dre? I don't know.
No, I'm saying Kendrick did it. He was part of the Dr. Dre one. Remember, Dr. Dre and friends.
Oh, I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, Kendrick already. That's why he didn't do those songs. He already did them at the Super Bowl, my nigga. Why would you do the same songs over again that you did already? His hits. He did his new shit on an album that's still on the today. It's on the #1 right now. The album came out in November last year. Still #1. Nothing's knocking it down.
He did it strategically.
He did it the right way.
Strategically.
And throughout this whole beef and scenario, we could sit here and I could go through everything. I'm telling you, this nigga did voodoo or some shit. I'm telling you, bro.
What would you say to somebody who would call you a K-bot?
Yo, I would say, I know you're in your feelings. That don't faze me because I know a K-bot.
What's that?
Like, it's like a derogatory term for like anybody that's a fan or a supporter of Kendrick, because the whole rumor that he was using bots and all this shit. so they try to come up with names and shit. But with someone that would call me a K-pop, I would say,
is that Drake's people's coming up with
I would
that?
say nothing to them because
Is that his fan base coming up with that stuff?
Yeah, how can you have a conversation with someone that does shit like that? Like, let's talk about lyrics. Let's talk about this whole scenario. Let's talk about everything. Let's not name call. And that's what I'll probably say to them. If I would even entertain it. But my thing is, I'm sitting here and I'm witnessing this brilliance, and I said it. We can pull up the clip. I said it. If you go back to last year around the same time, probably a little bit later because it's more like better weather, so it's probably like May, right? This is after I believe Euphoria and everything dropped. Because to me, Euphoria it was done right there. It was done. Everything after that was overkill. See, I said it on this show. I said, yo, a lot of people, you're gonna be on the wrong side of history. Because a lot of people were already counting Kendrick out. Drop. Remember, it was 17 days or whatever.
Yeah.
And I kept telling them, I'm like, yo, do not underestimate this man. Okay? Bro, they don't understand delayed gratification because this generation is IG. IG for me is not Instagram, it's instant gratification because that's what it's about, this generation era. Everything right now. Everything all at once right now. Nothing.
But yo, Rose, what do you think about Drake doing his recent music? Like is it a comeback?
Every move that he made has been goofy. Call me a hater, call me whatever. Every move that he has made so far has been goofy. The best thing he said throughout this whole thing was fragile art. That's a dope idea.
Actually, I do know this.
That's a dope idea. Oh shit! What's good, shit?
It's a small world.
We live.
We live right now.
We
live right now, bro.
So yo, like I'm saying,
love.
Yeah, man. We just got Black Self in the scene here. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. No, he can't hear.
So what do you think about like his moves? It's true. Sorry to say, we kind of predicted it in an earlier episode, saying like a lot of the stuff Kendrick was saying, he's actually doing.
What's that? Say that again, Sean.
A lot of the stuff what we talked about earlier episodes, what Kendrick was saying, Drake is actually is doing.
I've been saying this. This nigga is on some voodoo. I don't know what the fuck he did or who he went to go see. But the way how everything's prophetic and everything, it's creepy. It's creepy, bro. It's real. It's to the point where it's like you don't agree, Sean? You don't think like some different, some spiritual shit going on?
Yeah, some different type of shit because
a lot
like
of people,
it or not,
like everything that he tried to do got sabotaged. It got ruined some kind of way. Think about, you have to go back. 100 gig. He dropped 100 gigs of shit. None of that shit. It couldn't move.
Yeah, they do really nothing.
He dropped the shit driving